Still in Best Buy, we're doing fridge. Not going to be able to open and close every fridge, but I'll try my best. Looking here at Best Buy, you have to be a member to get anywhere close to what Walmart is selling the very same KitchenAid mixes for. So let's dig fridge. Let's start right here in the front. I think this is the one, 3300. This is the one that gives you, oh, actually it just shows you what's in there through the glass when the light is on. I think this button is probably for the light, is it? Oh no, this button pops open a separate door right here where I think you could just get to the goodies right here without having to open the entire fridge. So it's a cool feature. Ice maker, crisper, very small freezer. I can tell you all about these kind of fridge with the freezer at the bottom. There's a reason why I have my deep freeze in the garage, because my fridge, I have one of these Samsung. It doesn't hold a whole lot of stuff. Not gonna open every fridge, but I'm gonna give you a good little tour. Double door, ice maker in the door, a freezer at the bottom. Oh, the crisper is inside the freezer. Kind of cool, neat. And I'm sure for these, it's a similar model. The first one that I opened, let me go back to it, it's a LG 2100, but I'm sure for these, it's a similar model, yeah. So with mine, I have the crisper, have a separate door. Not gonna open all of them. So another LG for 2600. I guess there's a difference between the first and the second in terms of size. If you're looking just to go with a sleek industrial look, like one that's built in the wall, here, there you go. What's the brand? It's a Samsung. Again, this one is somewhat similar, and I'm not sure I dig the round handles. The crisper is built on the inside. Let me take a look, see how much room the freezer have. Not much room. My freezer is like this, double shelved. This is KitchenAid, by the way, for 2500. You would definitely need a deep freeze if you have that, because the freezer doesn't hold much. The Samsung version, the LG version for $2,000. Another Samsung, they're all variation of the same. This one is a 1700. The crisper drawers on the inside, 1200. Now we're getting into strike range. Right? The handles are over the top here in the crevice. And we have crisper drawer on the inside. And we have this lock thing, this locking mechanism, where if you lock the wrong side first and push it, well, let me push it a little harder, it'll just pitch the other side out and then close. Very nice. Double drawer inside the freezer. Moving on back. Love this. So like glass door. Somewhat glass door. Samsung 1700. The door is pretty heavy on this one. Very industrial. I guess it's the glass that they mount on it. Yeah. Take a look at the freezer. Yeah, layers, double. We'll push this other drawer forward. Yeah, there we go. This one is for Life is Good, LG 2400. And it has a similar feature to the one that we looked at earlier, where no, this is just a glass in there. It doesn't have that double door feature. This is just a glass in there. So if you manage to turn on the light, you'll get to see what's in there without having to open it up. Let's take a look at the freezer. Cool double drawer in the freezer. You're definitely gonna need a deep freeze. And this one looks a little bit different. Trying to figure out how to work it just by looking. Right now it's selected for water. Let me not try to break that. But I think there's a way of maybe a sensor that rotates it.